Hi, I'm Sabine Arts. I'm a psychologist, intuition coach and a high sensitivity expert. And today I'd love to delve into the subject of emotional sponging with you. Overtaking the feelings, emotions, stress of others around you. And I think this is one of the top 3 questions I get asked by highly sensitive people. How can I limit the amount of emotions I take into my own system? How can I change this? And the first thing I would like to share here, there is no quick fix. There is no one little tool that you can do sometimes and then that will change everything. No, it's a process. It's a process of being aware of your own energy and your own assertiveness and your own behavior and inner conclusions. It's a process of addressing that so you will be able to have clearer boundaries and preventing yourself from overtaking too much emotions. So the first thing I would like to address here is your energetic boundaries. You are, of course, you're a physical being and you also have got this energy field. You are an energetic being as well. And it is much easier to keep the emotions with the other person when you become more aware of that you don't finish here, but your finish line is much wider than that. So when you become aware of your energy field, you can learn to put a boundary in between yourself and the other person, the energetic boundary. And then you will notice when emotions and feelings come in from there. And then it won't be like it's all already inside yourself and you're kind of panicking, okay, how can I get rid of these feelings again? So when you notice them coming in here, it's much easier to send them back or to go out of the situation to prevent yourself from overtaking the emotions. So this is a practice that greatly helped me and made a big difference for me in overtaking others' emotions and also guarding my own energy and the clarity of my own energy field. I will teach you how to do this in the From Head to Heart online journey. And also the other points I will address today, we will look into deeply during this magical journey together. The second thing is assertiveness. Not only energetic assertiveness, your energetic boundaries, but also your behavior. Do you dare to say yes and no in a situation? And this is a theme a lot of highly sensitive people struggle with as well, asserting themselves and learning to let others down or to choose them instead of choosing the other person instead of themselves. And we don't like hurting others, we don't like letting other people down. We want to be liked and loved. And usually this makes that we don't put clear boundaries there. And we need to learn that. We need to take good care of ourselves to prevent other people's emotions to get into our system too much. So I think you might resonate with this, taking good care of yourself and asserting yourself more. We will delve into that in one of the modules of the From Head to Heart journey, and especially, okay, how can you communicate this? Because you want to communicate it in a respectful way and maybe not in the way that you see in your surroundings. So what is a way that you would love to communicate and practice with that? Okay, and then I'd love to share the point of your inner conclusions, your inner convictions, because what is driving your behavior? And when I look at this with clients and the people in my workshops and trainings, what I see usually is that there is some kind of pattern inside themselves that is driving the behavior of sponging. For example, feeling responsible for the happiness of others, feeling you need to be there for them all the time, or feeling inadequate or not good enough yourself, and by that not taking good care of yourself and doing more for the other than for yourself. So it's really important to become aware of, okay, what kind of pattern is going on with you and what does that need? And usually it is healing attention for your inner being so that you will be able to act differently. And what is the beauty, I think, of inner child work is when it is really addressed on this deep feeling level, that behavior automatically changes without you actively giving that attention. But because you feel different from the inside, you will act differently. So this is something you could look at for yourself and see what's going on for you. And then self-care. What I usually see when people are thrown away by what is happening in their surroundings with their partner or kid or friend or family or a colleague is that that this is more difficult to keep with the other person is when you're kind of overwhelmed yourself, or when there hasn't been this loving attention for yourself. So usually a beautiful, simple, indirect manner to help you prevent sponging, emotional sponging, is to take or to put some more emphasis and priority to your own loving self-care. So, and that could be sleep, that could be enjoyment, that could be all kinds of different things that we will look into in the journey, in the online journey as well. But this loving self-care will help your energy get stronger, make you feel happier. And this energetic shift will help you intuitively and automatically keep the emotions of others more at bay. And when you're really vulnerable yourself, it's really easy to absorb the emotions. Also, what is important here in inner child work, so it's also about the point I mentioned a little bit earlier, is when someone is going through something and this is not healed inside yourself, then it might also be that you overtake the emotion. So again, then it's about self-care and it's about looking within what needs to be healed. Okay, I thought there was one last thing I wanted to mention here. Yes, and that is about your center. So for a lot of highly sensitive people, their energy is more directed towards the other. When they are present in a social situation or when they are in a conversation, their energy is with the other. And one simple way to practice is to bring your energy more into your own body and more into your own center. And things that can really help you practice this is, for example, like Pilates or yoga, Qigong. So these bodily oriented ways of moving that bring your awareness more to yourself. And this will also help you have a steady container within yourself and not be so focused on the energy there. Because when your energy is all here, you kind of scoop all the impressions that are here. You don't need to do that. You will experience enough and feel enough also when you are really just present here with yourself. You can still tune into what's going on there, but it's more from a relaxed space and a confident space. And that will also be a great help to you to practice this and really see, okay, where do I tend to give my attention too much? Is there a balance there? And it will help you feel more centered and stronger in your own skin. And by that, and this energy gets stronger, but you will also automatically feel that these boundaries are clearer. So I hope addressing these points has been a little bit of help to you. I'd love to create some magic together in the From Head to Heart online journey to help you prevent doing this and really get comfortable in your own skin and really be strong in your own assertiveness. And that will change a lot in your life. You'll feel lighter, you'll feel happier, peace, more peaceful.